mismatch if you measure them up by height and weight, Mike. But why would the Harris boys need the chosen one, Jeff Jarrett?
Well, I'm sure that Jeff Jarrett's out here for moral support for Big Ron and Big Don, his brethren from Tennessee.
Yeah. Talking to Jeff Jarrett actually called me about the name I put on this this trio.
What was that name again?
I'm not repeating that. I'm not going to go on Jeff Jarrett's bad side.
Oh, you mean when you referred to them as the TWO? The Tennessee World Order. You know, I'll never forget, Scott, when you brought that up. And you know, Jeff mentioned to me as well that he wasn't too really thrilled about being linked with the Harris brothers. Wasn't the TWO? What was it?
TWO? No, it was something else entirely. I'm not repeating it. You're trying to get me in trouble with Jeff Jarrett.
I think you're already there.
Well, you're right about that.
I don't think there has ever been a bigger contrast in styles and size than this tag team match involving Big Ron and Big Don, the Harris brothers, and they seem to be enjoying the fact that they have quite a size advantage over the Young Dragons.
Well, I think they're underestimating Yang and Kaz. Side headlock, I just shot him off into the... Oh! What a shoulder block.
Realistically, what is Yang thinking trying to go strength-wise one-on-one with the Harrises? I mean, that's just stupid. It's obvious if the Dragons are going to be successful in this match that they're going to need to go back to what brought them to WCW. The high-risk, high-flying moves, and now that's the way you do it. You outsmart them.
That wouldn't take too much with the Harris boys, and that's a stiff kick right in the back of the head. Wait a minute. Comes, oh, heavy D.
Oh.
Landed some heavy blows across the back of Yang and Kaz. Sets up Yang into the ropes. Heavy D. Oh, no! Swinging neck breaker. Ooh, and a basement drop kick from Kaz. Oh, Ron got sidestepped by Yang, and over the top he goes.
That's what they have to do. They have to outquick him. They have to outsmart him.
Over the top. No. Through the ropes goes Kaz. Reversal. Oh, Yang into the guardrail.
Dragons falling right into the trap of the Harris brothers. First to the steel safety rail, then the steel chair to the face of Kaz Hayashi. Oh, they're just tossing the Dragons all around the ringside area.
He tossed Yang into Penzer. Yang's going to have to take a bath now. Under the lower rope, Harris boys double teaming Kaz Hayashi. Jeff Jarrett liking what he sees from his fellow volunteers. Into the ropes, Kaz up top, side slam coming up, twisting and nail Kaz.
Well, this has been total domination, with the exception of one quick offensive flurry from the Young Dragons. Total domination by the Harris brothers. They're in complete control of this match. Now they're just toying with Kaz Hayashi. Tag is in, holds him up, boot to the midsection, and now they continue the double team.
Why are they allowed to double team? Oh,
because the referee is not stopping them. I think it's part of the intimidation of the size of the Harris brothers, of having Jeff Jarrett with the guitar in hand at ringside.
I think you're onto something. Harris boys freely double teaming Kaz and Yang throughout. Into the corner goes Kaz. Oh! So quick the camera didn't even catch it. That's quick for a Harris. Corner clothesline, and Kaz Hayashi hung out over the lower rope.
That lariat with impact, with authority in the corner as Kaz Hayashi is just crawling. And look at this. The Harrises just stand back. They're enjoying watching Kaz Hayashi crawl to the corner, and then they cut off what possibly could be a tag to Yang.
Yang's had it. Yang's in there. And now, finally, Billy Silverman enforcing the rules. Somebody check his pockets. Cover. And no, Kaz.
Did he even kick out? Barely. Barely at maybe 2 9/10.
Looked like he kicked out and then had to kick out again. That's how much of a weight advantage the Harris is. Ooh! Oh, the heel of the boot right in the back of the head of Kaz Hayashi.
We talked about the Dragons trying to employ a hit-and-run offense. They haven't even been able to do that. Not able to get untracked. Now the double cross chop took him down. Repeated right hands to the side of the head.
Kaz Hayashi is even conscious. Propping himself up on the lower rope. Harris boys, what are that, do-si-do? Oh, here we go again.
And again, the referee just looks on and watches as the Harris continue the double team assault.
Flip out, cut himself off. Double shoulder to the midsection, and the Dragons hit the double hot shot on the Harris boys. Finally.
Yeah, finally the momentum switches. A chance now for the Dragons. But can they take advantage of the opening?
There it is. The legit legal tag to Yang, and down goes the Harrises. Yang clearing house of the Twin Towers. Kaz has it back together. Over the top.
Unique version of the double clothesline takes out one Harris brother. Now they turn their attention to the other and up. Double suplex takeover.
It took both of them, but they got the Harris over. In the suplex. Hang on a second. They set him up. Kaz takes it up top. Yang is following him up there. What now?
Oh,
good night.
One way to do it. Double splash off the top.
Double pin. Is it up? No. Don Harris makes the save. And out goes Yang.
Kaz Hayashi in trouble in the ring. Yang in trouble out on the arena floor, as we see once again the momentum, the complexion of this matchup switching back as the Harris brothers take charge.
Kaz into the ropes. Harris boys, that. Oh. The H-bomb from Ron and Don Harris. Is that it? Of course. And Jeff Jarrett likes what he sees.
3 count just academic at that point after the double team move, after the Harris brothers hit the H-bomb. And now Jeff Jarrett, what is he doing in here?
Get Jarrett out of there. Oh, Yang, a little shove for the chosen one.
I'm not sure that was a wise thing to do.
Here comes the payback, and you know what the payback is. Oh! Playing a tune. This isn't the Robin Auditorium. Good night.
The guitar shot from Jeff Jarrett adds to the Harris brothers' victory. What a dominating win.
Another victory for the Harris boys. And Mike, next week on this broadcast on Worldwide, an update from Super Brawl Revenge, including Kevin Nash. You know, just a few days outside of Super Brawl, Kevin Nash's leg was broken by Scott Steiner. How did that impact Super Brawl? All that news next week on this broadcast.
And Scott, that's not all, because in addition to that, we are going to have exclusive details about next month's pay-per-view. It's March the 18th from Jacksonville, Florida, and it's the very first ever WCW Greed. And I'm still in the party spirit of Party Gras 2001. What do you say we call in Lash LaRue to close out the program?
Sounds good to me.
Come on in, Lash.
Lash, ho!
Gentlemen, I gotta tell you, I've had more fun here today than a coon in a cornfield with a hound tied up. And since the two of you have been so good to me and allowed me to have so much fun, I'm gonna show y'all how to party New Orleans style. When we're down there for Nitro, be my guest. We'll go out to the LaRue Bayou. We'll have a blast, and I'll show you how the Cajuns know how to party.
All right.
Count me in.
Party Gras continues when Spring Breakout 2001. Mark your calendar. We're going to Clemson. We're going to UT, University of Tennessee, for you Northerners. Also going to Gainesville at the University of Florida. It all wraps up. Panama City Beach, the end of March, 4-day blowout. Spring Breakout 2001. Hello? For Lash LaRue, for the Professor Iron Mike today, I'm Scott Hudson. See you next week right here on WCW Worldwide.